Also, chat, we got a shit ton of new YouTube videos up. So if you guys haven't checked out the YouTube, make sure to go check it out.
Go.
Eat shit, dick tips.
I've decided to forgive Gunner.
You know how important this is to me. Where the hell are you?
I'm gonna beat everyone.
Did you see the full carbon midnight purple R32 at Seaman? No, I didn't. That sounds fucking dope though. Yeah, I ordered Chipotle. Saying what I'm buying.
The fuck does he think he is? Sweet. But if he goes to them, it's duty on him. Take the side door and get ahead.
Well, stick a fork in me.
That you are.
Front row seats, baby.
I'm a min-maxer.
Carrot munching fool.
Hey, Dan, I love the uniform,
Apparently I
Dan.
sit down and fall into the
Uniform
floor.
looks good on you, Dan.
What's that?
The uniform looks good on you, Dan.
Why would you say that?
Yo, Crewbox, thanks for the 25 months, brother. Here's our R32. Let me see it.
Round nigga with the slime. Shoot a nigga in his spine. Niggas snitch the cut time. 21. We the Fox 5 gang. Niggas getting wet.
Snitching on man.
Yo, R32s are so fucking nice, man.
I think there's one in Z. Care. I'm sitting in the smoke.
I'm gonna molly him then.
You good, Dan?
Okay. I just got molly.
Save me, Gunner. I can't
I
see.
say molly.
Jesus
You
fucking
gotta jump and
Christ, dude.
stumble. Jump again, quick, jump. You gotta
You
jump
sure
again,
no
you
one's
gotta
like
jump so you
someone
trip.
isn't putting something in there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I went and got a brand new uniform and it was still itchy.
You good?
It's just it's man-made.
Can you see now,
fibers,
Quinn?
Brian, man-made
Nope.
fibers.
I'll see you later.
I think Quinn's head just exploded.
Better his than mine, right?
Dude, it sounds like it's raining heavy out. Oh my god, it's
Man-made
raining.
fibers. That's what
Bro, it's
these are
raining
made of.
heavy
That's why
outside.
they're
Yo,
so
chat, I'm gonna
itchy.
go get my food. I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hey, Kevin.
Jacket reminds
You
me
looking
of
like a real
Punisher.
Kevin today.
Anyone?
What
know
does
the
that even
Punisher?
mean?
You're looking like a real Kevin today, man.
What is that? What does a real Kevin mean? What does a real
Exactly.
Kevin look like?
But you get the vibe, though. You get what I'm trying to go with, right? I said, I said that to someone earlier.
I don't know what that means.
Angel's saying it looks like you're bringing back shoulder pads.
What? Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying,
shoulder
Kevin.
pads are underneath the jacket.
Need a little bit of unnatural padding there, you know.
It's protection. You know, like how American footballers have those big ass shoulder pads. It's like that. It means I can.
Yeah, but they need that stuff. Like, do you see how?
Yeah, true.
they
I'm
get
not
thrown
tackling anyone
over? Like,
anytime
actually
soon.
Insane. Yeah.
Hey, Copper.
Hello.
Man, were you guys watching all that Twitter beef earlier before Tsunami?
Yeah.
No.
Oof.
I think
I don't have Twitter.
I think my favorite one was Ray telling Marty that it's surprising he has something to do besides going to war for once.
Damn.
I think that was my favorite one.
Wait,
Hey, you didn't like mine, Angel? I thought mine hit pretty hard.
What'd you say?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
what did I
with you,
say?
Brian.
You said
You were
gangs
like,
act hard until they
imagine
want to
gangs
do a
putting aside
fleeca
their
together.
differences to go do a fleeca.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That was good. It's true too.
Oh my god, Angel.
What?
What was? Wait, can you speak up, Angel? And what was raised to Marty?
He basically said that he was surprised Marty had something to do besides war for once. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Guys, relax. It's nothing but love.
It's all love, guys. It's all love.
Shit's been all right today. I mean, it is a Monday. Get on, Suarez.
What's going on?
Suarez in the house.
Hey, while we're waiting, that court case. So, is Discovery open again?
Yeah. So basically, the judge sent us back to actually add in the source of where we got the document from the first place. So we're just gonna put that in there.
Oh, gotcha. I did want to come to that, but after like the fucking 3-hour trial, like I was dying.
No, it's fine.
Suarez, when are you gonna learn how to course?
Well, you know.
Oh, it's fucking
that's kind of
pouring
that
outside.
we're overseeing him too, because we didn't see it. We didn't see that missing until it was too late.
God damn it.
We can't blame that.
Yo,
all.
is these re-rolling? Oh shit, let's go, bro.
You're gonna be around at 9 hours.
Wait a minute.
The fuck?
Gunner, you're a trooper?
9 hours?
Well,
I-
Why?
4 days ago.
I'm
Yeah.
a cadet. I'm a
I
cadet in the
haven't
San Andreas State Police. Okay.
Wait, huh? This is news to me. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It was in the big announcement.
What big announcement?
What?
Maybe
Wait, you don't
man.
know about it?
I have no idea.
If it was made at the meeting and not in our emails, then no, because I haven't been here the past few days.
Kevin, why are you slacking on the job?
Huh? It's the first time I've seen you in like months, Pinzone. What the fuck?
I was here yesterday.
I was here yesterday in the evening.
I didn't see you.
Oh, hey, it's Carter. Carter, yeah, Carter, woo!
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's
We
good
got
with
the
it?
S plus boost, and then I went to bed because my job was done.
Remember, God of War is around the corner. It is a masterpiece.
I've never played it.
Dragonflight is also around the corner. That's not really a
like,
masterpiece,
you know.
but it's a time sink.
Wait,
It's
which
about
one?
missing out, though.
Dragonflight.
Well,
God of War
they
is
just-
great.
World
It's
of Warcraft,
really
I mean.
good. Yeah, the first one. Oh, they're saying this one is better than the last one, and
I feel like
It
it's hard
actually-
to top it.
They not say that with like every game, no.
I don't know. They don't. They're pretty like boastful about this one.
I feel like it depends who they is. Like, if it's like a specific individual, like or like whatever, like fine. But it's like across the board. It's like tens,
Why
nine,
is Joe Biden
eights.
up on the screen?
That's not Joe Biden. That's Suarez. That's Suarez.
Yo,
Suarez
what
is
up, Dad?
22 years old.
Is
that new hair?
Can
It's the
confirm
same-
that's not me. All right.
That's Suarez.
That was Suarez when he was 18 years old.
Suarez, go to the front.
Yeah, Renegade, thanks for the 5
We
months.
can
Not me.
compare.
I don't need to go to the front to compare.
No,
that.
this guy
That's
doesn't
not
have a
me.
beard, dude.
Yep. See.
Shit, I can't see shit.
It's Suarez.
I could. I'll email it to you.
I appreciate
Kind
it.
of looks like Eugene if he was the chief of police.
What's up, y'all?
Eugene first down the job.
Wait, so Eugene and Suarez are related?
Possible.
Well, there's got to be something in the genes because most people die. Before
That's
they
me
get
explaining to my grandchildren
That
what
is
I used to
true.
do 40 years ago, 50
I
years
don't know,
ago.
honestly. He's probably been eating lots
Grandpa,
of fruits and vegetables.
How'd you afford this house and what did you do for a living? Well, you
All right, guys. Let's go ahead.
we
and get
used to
started
play
here. So we have a couple of things
the
that we need to
game
go over.
where we act
Unfortunately, they're not necessarily
like
great
cops.
things. We have a couple things.
But we
that I need to
weren't
remind
really
you guys
cops.
of, and I know that this is something that we've talked about in the past, but it's getting to
Crazy.
the point where the federal government's even a little bit irritated at how things are going, and so punishments are going to stop being warnings over the radio, and they're just going to start being instant strike points that get assigned out to you if we can't get this stuff in line. So just a reminder, we do have unit limits that we need to follow on chases, and they can't be broken unless a commanding officer calls for them, and they have specific reasoning for that. So if it's just a regular old chase, you shouldn't be going over the unit limit, and you shouldn't be stealing spots from people either. If you get there and you see 3 units on the map, and they're already engaged in a chase, you shouldn't be forcing yourself in there and taking it away from them. With that being said, you should still expect if you're a CVPI or an Explorer and you're showing up to an S+ chase, you'll naturally be replaced by interceptor drivers or charger drivers as they show up. That is to be expected. That's completely normal. Excuse me. That is to be expected. Is completely normal. If a commanding officer, if you still want to participate in the call and a commanding officer calls for other extra units to help with spikes and interference, then you're more than welcome to do that. But you will get phased out for the higher powered cars if it's a high powered chase. Just expect that. Okay, the other thing I have to say is directed at the motor units. It's really important that you guys are not taking primary and chases when you shouldn't be, and that you're following those SOPs. I don't want to have to slap the motor unit down again, but it is getting to a point where things have been noticed and they're being brought to our attention. And if they can't be brought under control, then the motor unit will have the same treatment it had a few months ago. So please, if you're in the unit, let other people know that they need to, one second, Flop, that they need to be following these SOPs and they need to be bringing it in line because things have been noticed and there's people that are not happy about it. Yes, Flop, what was your question?
More of a generalization. If anything is being noticed and no one from Motor is around, please email me or contact me because I'm starting to crack down on people that are not following the SOPs. So that's within Motor. So that's all.
Sure. I will say it's very likely that people are just going to be given straight punishments or have their certs removed by high command if it's seen. But we'll make sure that you're brought into the loop and you know about it. The motor unit's something that we need to take pretty seriously. It can't be abused. Hey, Carmine, what's up?
Oh, you're not giving your campaign speech. I'm here to boo it. I'm
Well,
a naysayer.
This isn't
You're
the campaign
being
speech, Carmine.
It's an
Thanks for coming to the
Shut the
meeting,
fuck up.
Carmine. Why do
Carmine,
you
quiet
exist,
down and sit down,
Carmine?
please. Come
Carmine,
on.
this is
Let's
why I'm
let-
going to
let's let
fire
Angel
you
talk.
when I win. Okay.
Careful.
Anyways, what were you saying, Flop? You had a...
No,
I'm distracted by Carmine.
I was just saying that's
No,
fine.
why?
If you don't mind just informing me or letting me know. I'm
Yes.
trying to keep everyone in line within Motor. So
Yeah, motor leads will be brought into the loop on any punishments that are handed out. Just keep your eyes open. And honestly, I'd encourage you guys to start observing your motor units on patrol and watching what they're doing so you can correct any issues before they get bigger.
all good. Appreciate it.
Does anyone have any questions about what we just talked about?
Yeah, I got one. Unit limits on chases. Is it still 3 or has it been upped back to 4?
So these are constantly changing. I believe we put an announcement out a few days ago about this. I don't know if Bundy did. He said he would.
He did. There's nothing in the PD announcement channel.
Did he announce it or did he not?
Angel, are you yelling?
It's not been announced.
Yes, I am, Gunner. But you're in the corner, so you might have a hard time hearing me.
Understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So I don't think he actually announced this. We were planning on changing the unit limits to 3 period. And I thought he actually announced that.
Carmine,
It didn't get announced. It got announced in meetings.
What up, Madrid?
It was just it hadn't really changed. It was down to 3 units from 4. And it was said that it was subject to change, so they weren't going to make a PD announcement.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I guess there's the answer to your question. I will say pursuits and the cars in general are in such a state of constant flux that you guys just need to be paying attention to changes as we're making them, and just try and keep yourself up to date. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask. But you know, there's probably going to be more changes to the pursuit SOPs once the chief of police election is over, and as the car's performance continuously changes. Things are just going to always be evolving. So I wish I could give you a permanent answer that you could always rely on, but for now, it should be 3 units max, and command discretion can allow more. Basically, that's the current. Operating
It goes
standard.
up for interference vehicles. It goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Any other
I just feel-
questions?
I feel like it's kind of common sense. Like if you're chasing a vehicle, put 3 units on it. If it's occupied 4 times, put 4 units on it. If it goes up, you get more people paralleling. If there's interference cars, you get 2 units for that.
Some people don't use that common sense though, Dan.
Sure.
That's true. That's me.
Well, you know, people are a little bit dumb. If you're saying something, make sure you're yelling, okay? All right, so this change is not necessarily as important for you guys, but this is just for your information and to know. So the PD train ticket system has been split up a little bit. There is now extra ranks in it. So for the dispatchers, there's going to be a limit of 3. They're going to have their own bus line so that they can get in the city. For the non-solo cadets, there's also going to be their own bus line as well, and there's not going to be any limit on that. That's because they're going to be
Got stuff
riding
on my
with
fucking
FTOs,
hoodie, dude.
and they don't necessarily
Gotta
count
throw this in
towards
the washer
40
now.
limit. And then solo cadets will count towards the limit that we have, just like all the other ranks will. So this is kind of relevant for a lot of you guys because you're already hired on, you're full officers. But you know, for the people as they're going through the process, their rank will need to be updated so they can access different train tickets. So if anyone ever comes up to you and is kind of confused as to why they only see certain options whenever they're stamping their tickets, you can always have them reach out to a high command or FTO, and we'll put this information in text form for you guys to see it, so you can more clearly answer their questions. Right? Any questions about that?
Yeah. Would you prefer?
Falcon, come in. Yup.
Did you?
What?
Did
Would
you?
you prefer what?
Would you prefer?
Wait, sorry. Rephrase that. Like for me, is that what you're saying?
You said would you prefer, and then you stopped talking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Would you prefer us use the actual police line versus the general line to stay
It
within that
doesn't
limit?
matter.
Yeah,
Okay,
that doesn't matter.
It literally locks the moment 3 of you sign on duty.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
I've got one real quick. So I went and took a look at dispatch. It says, to make sure I understand this correctly, there's 62 units on duty. Is that implying it's 40 plus cadets, or is something up?
Are you looking in the dispatch bot?
No. In the city.
Let me
like,
have
you
some
look
Chipotle.
at it,
I ate it all, bro. I'm sorry.
Counting 62.
It looks like it counts dispatchers and cadet. It just
But-
counts everyone who's on PD.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure that's right, because like 62 minus the 2 dispatch would imply 20 cadets. I doubt that's the case, or am I wild?
Be right back. I gotta go throw this hoodie in the washer.
I'm thinking what happened is like there's people who use normal tickets, there's people who use
Yeah,
duty tickets, and we weren't signed in on duty while everybody was getting in the city, so that's why there's an
Yeah.
influx
So
of on duty.
the only thing that you need to know about that system is it only gives a bump in your ticket if there's less than a certain amount on duty, but there's theoretically nothing stopping 200 officers coming to the mission and signing on duty if they wake up normally.
I got you.
Yeah. So that number that you see in the dispatch is correct, which means we are over by quite a decent amount. So.
I'm going 42 after the meeting anyway. I just came from the meeting.
Honestly, with the meeting, a lot of people come in and they disappear and get off duty. So we usually check about 20 minutes after the meeting's finished. And if there's still people, we'll ask some of you who aren't in your correct time zone to get off duty. It's not personal.
Yeah. Okay, any other questions about what we just talked about? All right, I have one more boring reminder before we move on. Just remember, this is aimed at people who drive the Chargers and the SIU Chargers. They are supposed to look a very specific way. They have certain body kits on them and certain options that make them perform to the best of their ability. And the liveries also need to stay the same. One of the most important desires that SOZE has for the unit is that you all look cohesive and you look the same. So I understand if you come from another department like the Rangers or Troopers or whatever sub-department may be, you want to change the color on it, you want to change the livery, you want to represent LSPD. I get that, but we can't be having that. They all need to look identical. If you want to represent your sub-department, you'll have to use your department's regular charger to do that. But that should be everything as far as like SIU changes. Oh yeah, just a reminder, once the chief of police election is done, every SRU driver will be losing their certification. And you will need to recertify, every single one of you, with a few exceptions. So just remember that you should be, if you really are interested in driving an interceptor, just be practicing in the car, get used to the new handling and the way they perform. Because I don't want you guys to fail out of your next interceptor test, all right?
I have an announcement, so I'll just.
All right, yeah, that's everything I have, so go for it.
All right, if you're in CPD, but it goes for mostly everyone, I think they're all following the same pattern now. It has just been announced that if you are a solo cadet or non-solo, I don't know which one it matters, I've forgotten. Legion Square Patrol is no longer okay. Legion Square Patrol is no longer a thing. We don't think it's beneficial to you anymore, especially with the limit, and we believe that we should be enforcing more of going out with FTO since there isn't really a limit on that right now. So we're going to try and push for that. So as of now, the Legion Square Patrol is done and finished. It won't be continuing. All right.
Sorry, could you repeat that last part?
Legion Square Patrol for cadets is gone.
Yeah, not solo.
Nah, I think it was about the interceptor or something.
That's
Yeah, Angel, could you repeat that part again? Sorry, I had a complete mind blank.
Yeah, of course. So as soon as the chief of police election is over, every single SRU driver will be losing their certification and they'll be required to recertify with a few exceptions.
Okay.
So yeah, just make sure you practice up with the cars and you're ready for it. Is all. I have no doubt in my mind you'll be just fine, Copleone.
Oh yeah, it'll be alright. I don't know. I can't. No, we'll see,
You'll
man.
be
We'll
fine.
see.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So there's gonna be a new set of courses that go along with it too, and anyone in the room can try. It's not limited just to us or your drivers. But that should be everything that I have. I recommend. I have any announcements to make?
No, ma'am.
That sounds good.
No. Okay, I would like to open up the floor to if there's any chief police candidates in here that wanted to say something. I'm trying to keep it short if you do, because we've been here already. Is there anyone?
Dude.
I'll say something real
It's
quick.
like an air bubble. Went down.
Many of you probably
as
know
I was
am running
swallowing.
for chief of police. I'm not going to go over any of the bullet points or whatever, but if you have not seen my document, feel free to give me a text to get that full document listing. And if you have any questions in regards to it, feel free to give me a direct phone call, and we can deep dive into it. Whether it's solo dolo or if you want to bring a couple of people together, and we can talk. Thank you.
Hello, Copleone. We've been trying to reach
Right.
you about your
Right.
charger's extended warranty.
Oh my God, yeah. I want you.
Yeah, I've only got one thing. I've got a new
ma'am.
poster, a new campaign poster. It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. You'll see me post on Twitter. I'm not.
I almost
gonna put it out
died.
now 'cause
I literally just almost died.
being laggy as shit, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just me half naked and whatever. It's no big deal or whatever.
Wait, can we see it?
I don't know. It's kind of not working.
Huh? I see it. I see it.
I see it.
I see
Oh yeah, I don't see it.
Wait, put it up again. I see Suarez.
I
still see the picture of
It's a
Suarez.
bit revealing. Guys,
Suarez is
Picture
there.
Suarez.
Yeah, it's just Suarez.
That's not me, guys. Guys, that's not me.
Oh, sorry.
Hubba hubba Suarez.
I can't see it.
You're looking sexy, Suarez. That's okay. I'll post it on Twitter. But that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys I had a new poster. That's it.
I don't have to.
Nice.
Anyways, I think that's it. Is there anyone that needs anything?
I do have something.
Hi, come on up.
Dead ass just almost died. I'm choking on my water.
Pond is running
Damn,
for
I'll
chief.
post it on Twitter for you.
Let's go, Pawn. No, no one else.
Some of
Okay.
you can't see this. This is kind of like, thank you so much for the hype. I appreciate it. If some of you can't see this, it's kind of rough. Sorry, Angel, we'll take it down. Sorry.
Black, I have to.
If anyone can see this, if anyone,
I'm just gonna leave the room for a minute. Just give me a second.
oh yeah, it's Venom.
Right.
It's Venom.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Meet me in the house. Is that what this is, Carmine?
This helmet.
You know this man spat in my stew. Was making stew in the kitchen. He spat in it. Spat in it and walked out. I'm taking that to IA, by the way.
You, please, if you see anyone with this helmet, contact me. Get a picture. See what car they're in. Do whatever you can. Just bring me the information. I don't need you to approach them. Don't need you to do anything like that. If you can't see the screen, there is a person with a helmet that kind of looks like Venom from Spider-Man. It's the best description I can give you. Please approach me with the information if you do see this person. Thank you.
I'll find him. I'll find him. I'll
Thank
find
you
him.
so much, Copleone. I appreciate
Yeah, no
that.
problem. I'll
Just
find him.
them and bring me all the information.
I got you. I got you. I'll find
Can't
him.
you guys use your scanners on that? In hand.
What's his power level?
Okay, is that everything? Does anyone else have anything that they need to tell the room?
God damn. Holy shit, that fucking artwork. Damn, Angel. Yeah, that looks
Wait,
great.
where?
Oh yeah, I put
God.
it on Twitter for those who couldn't see it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, that might be my new patrol uniform. I haven't decided yet. We'll see.
Yes, please.
Anyways, guys, if no one else has anything, I don't want to hold us here. Gunner, did you have something?
No, I think I'm just a cadet now, ma'am.
That is true. You are just a cadet.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. Am I allowed to give announcements as a
You
cadet?
can ask.
Can I get,
I feel
Can I
that.
give an announcement?
Is it important?
No.
No, it's not important.
No.
Or at the end, so you can make no important announcement.
Okay. Okay. I have an announcement, everyone.
Okay. Woo, Gunner!
Listen, this is more geared towards the men in here, but I'm looking to start my own ball shaving line of hair care products. I'm taking on early investors right now. For the men in here, have you ever nicked the sack while you're trying to clean your hanging brain?
Yes.
I have.
Like to remember.
Yes, I
Fucking
have.
terrible, man.
Electric clippers just don't work. You know, the skin gets caught and you're in excruciating pain, and sometimes you even bleed for 3 days. If you would like to be a founder in my company, come talk to me after the meeting, okay? We're working up. So far, the only name I have is Hanging Brain. We'll work on other things, but again, I'm taking on early investors right now.
Is it better than Manscaped?
I've never used Manscaped. I think they all nick the sack, no matter which one.
Yeah, that's true.
The straight razor's the way to go. Trust me.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Just
All
use
right.
Nair.
If you're not waxing, you're not a man.
What?
If you don't
Hey.
use tweezers, you're not a man.
Jesus.
All right. Well, listen. I don't know if this is the greatest place for pube grooming tips.
There's
but I'm sure you guys
tons of
can
pubes in here.
go
Have
into
you
the
seen the
locker room and
toilets?
share
Have you
grooming
seen
tips
the
and tricks with
toilets?
each
They're
other.
covered in male pubes.
Okay.
Normalize
well,
ball grooming.
All right. I mean,
Normalize ball grooming.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. It's just a professional outlet. It's not
Right
even a
back.
place or time for that, Gunner. So
10 months.
I'm
let's
sick of
go to
finding
me
pubes
too,
in my
yes.
food.
What?
What?
Yeah, here.
Wait, are you going to Shrugway?
Well, maybe don't ask people to make
Don't
you
go to
food then,
Shrugway.
asshole. Sorry.
anyways, okay, if there's no one else that has anything, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I do want to give you guys one final reminder. We do have the chief of police vote and debate in just a few days from now. I'm gonna double check the time here just so that it's accurate. Yes, so up until the November 10th is when voting is gonna open, and then on the 11th there should be a head-to-head oh, excuse me, sorry, I misread that. On the 11th we're gonna have a debate followed by voting being open up to you guys. So just if you want to try and be around for that, that's the date. We'll announce the actual time, and I think that's everything. So thank you guys for coming.
Good,
I
I'm still on
appreciate it.
hold then. I'll be there.
What's up?
Thank
What's
you.
up?
Oh, sorry, what?
You guys are free to go. Thank you for everyone coming. Let's go kick some fucking ass. Pinzone.
I heard what you said, Pinzone.
What'd you fucking say, Pinzone? Hmm?
Gonna say.
You got your own little peanut gallery?
Yes.
What do you think
What
of
is-
my new fit?
I have bad news.
How about
You know what? I got a task for you, okay? Thunder.
You look super
Are
hot.
you on? Are you on
Yeah.
duty?
Joined
I want
100
you to sit
thieves.
on- I
I'm
want you to
drinking
sit
their
on
drink
board.
now. No, I'm just
Okay, I'm not
Thought
interested.
of you, which I need to call my wife.
No, this
Okay,
isn't.
okay.
This isn't
Oh,
required.
really?
You. This is
I'm getting
just.
spammed
This
with
is
turkeys. I'm not a turkey
extracurricular
slut.
homework.
I,
I'm giving money.
Okay.
I'm donating.
I need you to come up with a list of 10 names. Okay. You're gonna be my board member. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're gonna need.
Oh, he was going. He was zooming, and then
Excuse
that's
me,
why my
sorry.
class 2's on my back.
Just shoot him.